name is Don Dorenson, and I want to thank you for the opportunity to convey my thoughts on the 2012 Draft Comprehensive Plan. I urge you to take another look and do some studies of the plan that is being proposed. My hope is that you won't act as a rubber stamp to a plan that has been proposed by a special interest group. I would have also urged you to do the same with the plan that is advocated by those who only advocate smart growth. We need a compromise or a merged scenario. Over 3 years ago, I decided to seek the office of Commissioner from District 4 in Charles County. The main reason I did so was to be an integral part of the decision-making process of the comprehensive plan. Even though I was not elected, I'm still very much interested in the future of our county, which I have been a resident of for almost 30 years. This is the biggest single decision you will make as a commissioner group, and it will affect the lives of all of our friends, neighbors, children, and grandchildren. That is Charles County's future. The current plan that was approved by the Planning Commission, according to many Maryland state officials, is not sustainable and will foster unbridled growth. I do not always agree with our state agencies in many areas, but this statement is clear to me to be true. This plan will foster, in my opinion, this plan will foster more growth than we will be able to handle, and it will cause the citizens higher tax burdens, which will be needed to pay for the expanded services such as roads, schools, water, and basic infrastructure. We do need growth, and certain parts of the plan are truly advantageous to the county. We have no industrial or business base for any tax purposes, and we rely almost totally on residential taxes to fund the county's budgets. This must be relieved by additional business. This plan as proposed will give a free hand to build new subdivisions and roads, and this will only exacerbate our growing needs for two of our biggest county expenditures, education and public safety. I have listened to proponents of the plan say that the growth will not be unchecked and will not create sprawl. I ask, who will check the growth? If you say the Planning Commission, I think not. The Planning Commission was set up by some questionable maneuvering when a few members' terms were extended and the cutoff dates for new applicants to fill their roles was extended, so the right members could apply and be named. I'm afraid that deck is stacked. I had the pleasure to get to know most of you during the last election campaign, and I know that you are all good and thoughtful people with good ideas. As a compromise between the plan that is proposed and proposals of smart growth plan, I advocate you taking a look at it. Again, this is the most important decision that you will make as a commissioner group, and I hope you do it right. Charles County is counting on you.
Mr. Wolfgang, if you'd like to start.